What is going on, guys? KDR Snow 141 here, and we are back with some more Batman: The Enemy Within. We are gonna do our ending from the same Stitch. So in the last episode, Joker and Harley detonated a bomb on the bridge. We saved the civilian and the cop, and then they jumped off the bridge into the water. So we're gonna see what happens now. Here we go. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep it up. I noticed you guys are doing it. You guys are subscribing. You are liking. And follow me on Twitch as well. I'm very thankful for you guys' support. Trying to get these videos out to you guys. We're going to get back to Ace Combat tomorrow. I don't know how many levels we got left there, but after that we're going to get into some Detroit Become Human.
How are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know. 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
Batman! Over here!
Montoya.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Blood. Fresh.
He's throwing up. He doesn't like blood.
That's familiar.
Oh man, they put old boy on display.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Oh man.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Why didn't he shoot?
Did John do this?
Yep.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
It's a bullet.
Some kind of device. Pacemaker. Just change in his pocket. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man. We gotta save him though.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Yeah. At least he's gonna make it.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Literally.
I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard.
Oh.
Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me. But, look where it got me, doing it myself.
she overstepped.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have been fired.
Nah.
You
Gordon.
ain't kidding. She's bad for this city.
Yeah, like look at
Disease.
what's going
And
on.
we're all
Jim would
infected.
not have this going on.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
I'm not on the force anymore. Oh, hell. I can't keep my hands out of this. I'll poke around, let you know. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Yeah, maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Guns and masks. Shipping order.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Regina did that? They must have forced her. Or maybe. We don't know. She betrayed us last time in the first season. she sold us out the Penguin, so it's not shocking. She may have sold us out again in the second season. We tried to help her too, and Harley tried to beat her. Seems she either was threatened or we betrayed her, or she betrayed us.
Steady, despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last, once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this. We have to take measures.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Behind my back, ma'am. Seems to be your style, Regina.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is the same boardroom that kicked him out in the first season.
It could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Start talking!
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything, 'cause he's dead!
Whoa.
Did somebody call for backup?
Oh, that was a code word. It wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Regina. She didn't betray us. Slam on the table.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down.
She didn't betray us
I
this
mean
time.
it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Let's put our hands up. We don't want her to shoot the lady. She didn't betray us.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent.
The storyline
You're
is
really moving
very
up the
good.
career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina.
Oh, that's the guy.
You think I want sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley.
That's the guy that
It's
Bane almost
over.
killed.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Oh, he's officially Joker now.
This meeting is now called to order.
Same Stitch.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake.
We gotta shake his hand, cause we don't want nobody to get killed.
That was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite.
I feel like Joker was acting the whole time
Always
and looking
said
for an
I'd
excuse.
Make it to the top one day.
We did tell him to be himself,
really
though.
do come true. Wayne and Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch. Does it cover accidental death and dismemberment?
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now! You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy? And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Oh man.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
Wow.
Sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
Dang.
We're done.
Should take out the whole board.
We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
This really feels like a Batman story.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Thank God.
Oh, Tiffany got a mask.
Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Hopefully Tiffany can like aid us now as Batman in this last episode. Oh man. You gotta hold it together.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
The story's pretty crazy, but pretty.
Bruce!
I'm okay.
time for her to get her suit. Dang, they took out the entire Wayne company. Dang, RIP to Wayne Enterprises. Chapter 1 of episode 5. Man. The beginning of the end. Man, they gassed everybody. This is almost like Arkham Knight. With,
let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Scarecrow Spirit Talk scene.
On.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head.
She's gotta hold it together.
Regina? She didn't deserve that.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Alright, she's officially on the Batman group. On the Batman team.
Trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
I think Joker might be trying to protect me from Harley. He has a kind of twisted affection for me.
Yeah.
But will that be enough to protect
He
you from
wants
this
to-
plan of theirs?
This is insane.
Enemy villain
We have to shut them
relationship.
down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical
Cafe,
bombs.
bar.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh.
Fun, huh?
That's some hunch.
Church.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
There's plenty of wine here.
A wax.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Nothing here I'm looking for. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Location's not a good fit. I gotta move on. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match. Those candles look recently burned. The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Church. Oh, we gotta stop him.
Divinity.
He went to the church.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
I wonder, can Tiffany get her suit? Or does she have to stay in the command center?
How? How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham.
To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Then let me help you.
Yes.
Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police
Alright,
are looking for
so she's
information
gonna
on the
take
whereabouts
over this
of
and she's got
Harleen
we're gonna control our drone, so
and a
that's
man
good.
calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners.
I sent you friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes all over the place, worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Yep.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Alright, nice. We got Tiffany, Batman. I don't know where Catwoman is, but we're gonna work with Waller because this is a bad situation. And we need to minimize casualties.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here we gather in your eyes, O Lord.
Everyone out!
What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Oh, that's Batman's gas mask.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
There we go. This is a pretty good Batman game.
How about the North Pews?
Telltale always does pretty good.
No, nothing here.
I played The Expanse on the channel. The Expanse was pretty good too. And Walking Dead. Telltale.
Traces are minimal, probably not here.
They also have The Wolf Among Us. I haven't played The Wolf Among Us on the channel.
Here.
Jackpot.
Ah, on the altar. Wow. Evil.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
Alright.
In sync with the timer.
This is what we learned those hacking techniques for.
See wires.
Let's get a better look.
This better not be like Modern Warfare 3.
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Alright, that was close. I thought it was gonna go up.
A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Power's the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Careful, there's not much time left. Chokbarsar.
It's safe.
Don't take your mask off yet.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. Love, your best enemy, Joker.
What's that? Love, your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being
Hey, that's
sent to scout
Lucius's
the
daughter.
locations.
Nice work.
And
I'll
like,
keep looking, see what else I can find.
he definitely taught her everything he knows. Or she just automatically was unnatural.
We have a lead on potential
Sylvester's
locations.
upset.
Oh, good.
Understandably.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled.
Oh, she
out of
feels guilty.
control.
She's not to blame.
And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand,
You can't feel guilty, Amar.
Nope. None of this is
turned out wrong.
anybody's fault except Joker and Harley. And Freeze.
a lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've
Gordon.
got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me.
Ace Chemicals again.
Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
They definitely got this storyline from Batman Arkham Knight. Alright, that's chapter 2 of episode 5. Yeah, they definitely got a little bit from Batman Arkham Knight. With the gas, Ace Chemicals. If you play Arkham Knight, it's like the first mission. I actually did a playthrough on the channel. You guys should check it out.
Gordon.
I did a Sniper Elite 5 playthrough as well. That was a really good one. You guys gotta check out on my YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Alright, Jim's okay.
Batman.
Nah, Joker. Oh, they beat Jim. Alright, we're gonna beat them. Alright, we got the guy with the gun.
Batman.
There we go, Jim. That's right, Jim. Fight.
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
There's Joker. Wow, it's kind of crazy. He wants to hurt us, but not. He wants us to be there to fight him.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman.
Oh, that's cool.
I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
Keep your apologies to yourself.
Yes! This is just what I wanted! Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Whoa.
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This therapist you keep talking about, She did a terrible job.
Yeah.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I was in such a dark place before. Now, everything is light. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Yeah, thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead!
Alright, we got knocked out with a taser by Joker. That's chapter 3 of episode 5. We got 3 more chapters to go. As usually 6. Alright, we're almost done, and our connection has been smooth throughout. It took us 5 tries to get this stream up and running. We kept dropping frames before, so I restarted the stream 5 times. I'm glad we can have a smooth stream tonight.
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you to this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
Oh, Catwoman.
That button, one right there. You'll have the chance to
We
go
gotta save
free.
Catwoman. We need to build up our team. And hopefully we can save Gordon.
3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. Damn it. No way to pick the lock. Here we go.
Are you... Ugh, I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Alright.
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. Well, brute force won't work.
No. Dude. Alright, I thought that was gonna take us out.
Locked. Can't escape until I get that key. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
No, yeah. They definitely borrowed from Arkham Knight, because Catwoman had a collar in Arkham Knight. The only option is to use the cane.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she could also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Alright, I thought she was going to just run and leave us.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
They weren't Batman. Oof.
Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile through broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Alright, yeah. I forgot how crazy Joker was. It's been a while.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
Dig up the truth.
Shovel.
Oh, God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Batman.
People would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty. Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Something you want to confess, Bruce?
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes! The way Nate takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Alright, let's get ready to fight.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Oh, you know what? It might be Jim Gordon. I hope it's not.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
Yeah.
You killed
She got
Riddler.
revenge.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Oh.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
She's on the bad team.
Back off.
Your friend killed my father.
She got him. Nice.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code.
She wasn't in the Bat Family at that time. So, nope. She has immunity.
No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Wow, Tiffany murked the Riddler. The first episode. Makes sense.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Oh yeah, that's from Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on. You were right. He ain't so sharp.
Oh my God! See what you did there, honey.
I like making you smile.
Wow, dang.
You're so good to me.
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Ah, no. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
Quite the dish. So where are the rest of these planted? I have a friend who...
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good.
I don't want him to kill Gordon. Okay.
Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it. You need help with that, matey?
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well... And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Yeah, she's a
Next up,
Batman's killer.
Tiffany.
Assassin.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
There we go. Overturn these tables. There we go, Alfred. Tiffany.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
We got the whole bad team here. We made a mistake bringing us here.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Yeah, she's got the collar. Let's stop him.
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Nope. Joker and a Harley fight. That's why they end it. Wanna have some tea? There we go.
That's a problem.
Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you!
Too late for that. These fights are awesome. They're way better than the first fight. Joker just cares about jokes, obviously.
I think they want more.
Harley's more brutal.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter.
Although he will
Their
kill.
brains bashed in.
When Harley tells him to. That's right, Catwoman, get her. She likes hitting people with that thing. Dang it. Ah, the chandelier. There we go. Flowing rocks from one stunner.
Joker!
I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Alright, we got a Joker fight. Oh, we got stuck. Bit.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Lock her up. You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please! No.
I knew it wasn't dead.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
You need to face justice for what you've done.
You really love that word. Justice. You hide behind it. You think it forgives all your sins. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Joker will never forget that. One in the same stitch. That's why they call it one in the same stitch. They both got stitches from the stab wound. Alright, it was a crazy story, but an interesting one. I guess it's not over.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem?
Yeah.
Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor.
Yep.
Like always, he put his duty first.
Yes.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that.
What?
I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her. So, what else?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
What? No.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
We're not gonna.
My people will let
her.
you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
she made her suit nice.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
At that time, she didn't even know who Batman
I've been
was.
dreading this moment.
She was just trying to get
Especially
revenge.
since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an
Riddler
impulse,
killed a lot of
one
people.
to be checked. I can't
And
do
so I
that,
think it was justified.
but I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than a...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Yeah, she needs
You
training.
need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Alright. I wonder what's Tiffany's hero name. Oh, that's chapter 4 of episode 5. Wait a minute, I guess it's not over yet. Here's Alfred.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
He wants to retire.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know.
Just because he wasn't his friend doesn't mean he can kill people, so...
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman.
It's not his fault.
I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain.
I think Alfred should retire.
My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Yeah, I understand him leaving, but...
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Alright, that's chapter 5 of episode 5. Alright, let's review our choices. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbird. Harley Quinn, you and 37.6% of players revealed Joker's lie to her. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pact. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. I like how they're doing it. With the intro, Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller, you and 35.6% of players have assurances she won't reveal your identity. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler's first resurface in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the pack. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend Joe and John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Commissioner Jim Gordon, you and 28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller betrayed you for tampering with her witness, Maury Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being reinstated as commissioner. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
On the prowl, Catwoman, you and 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record, while only 2.6% of people did that. I'm not surprised. After her return to Gotham, Selina was irritated by your assertion that people never change. After you neglected to warn her about the GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the pact. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future.
I won't let you down.
Protege. Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. If I actually remember back to the first the episode where Riddler got killed, if you look at the silhouette, you can actually see her hairstyle in the silhouette. If you go back to that episode.
They're criminally insane.
Okay,
You're
so
drawn to them, aren't you?
for most of these, we ended up with the least desired outcome. For Tiffany, we got the most desired outcome. For the rest of them, they're low. X agency, Iman Avesta. You and 10.7% of players witnessed Avesta's break with Waller. Oh, okay, so she broke with the agency. Avesta felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game when her partner Blake didn't. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was worried when John Doe refused your help fighting Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She eventually lost faith in the agency and is uncertain about her future in Gotham. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Yeah, we chose the less desired choices. Family. Alfred Pennyworth. You and 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of Batman after he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise. Alfred was filled with vengeance, so you shouldn't let him watch the video. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. Wait, what? We told him we should go to the hospital. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. The Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Best enemy, John Doe. You and 12.1% of players said you regretted ever meeting Joker. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius' funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. He lamented that you wished you had never met, showing his sorrow with a knife to the gut. Did you shake hands with Joker? You and 35.2% of players shook his hand. Okay. Did Gordon betray you? You and 76.7% of players heard Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. Okay. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? You and 95% of people did that. Did you give up the cow so Alfred will stay? You and 36.3% of players did that. Which Joker did you defeat? We defeated the villain Joker, like 44.9% of players. I guess he could have been a vigilante if we stayed friends, but collected photos. Oh, so he got a lot of photos. That's the fight with Catwoman. That's him with the pact. That's at the funeral. That's at the bar. Alright, I like that little ending. They kind of mixed it up with the choices, and I like the little intros. And then the pictures that Joker took with his phone. Arkham Asylum. Oh, he's back in Arkham Asylum.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. That was definitely a pretty good take on Batman. Completed chapter 6 of episode 5. It's 100%. Completed Batman, The Enemy Within. And we got the easy platinum. That'll be like my 4th platinum. Alright, well, I would definitely give this one a 10 out of 10. The story from episode 1 to the end is captivating. And the fact that, you know, we could have a totally different story from episode about 3 to 5 based on the choices. It's definitely good. I am a bit curious as to if we don't break up the friendship, how it ends. I know it's not gonna end in a fight. I know that. It's not gonna end in this fight. But I'm surprised they brought all these characters into it. They brought Bane, Harley, Mr. Freeze, Riddler, Catwoman, and Joker. And then you could make Joker good if you stay friends with them. It's a pretty good game. It's crazy, but good. Alright, well, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next playthrough. We're gonna try to continue Ace Combat 7. And then after that, I want to play Detroit Become Human. So stay tuned. subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are around the world.